Hey everyone, FPL Valentino here. Hope you've had a good weekend. I've been very busy, hence the late upload. Thought I'd get into it a bit now. But yeah, I had a decent week, 76 points, 250k change, nearly up into the top 500k. I'll go through all my plays later, but we've got our memes for the week. Our favourite. I think just memes are a good way to, talk about the week in a fun, light-hearted way. Give a bit of banter and and laughs to everyone. Let's get into the memes. Got a lot of good ones this week. He did look like the Hulk Traore. He is a tank though. He's probably the fittest, bulkiest player in the league. And he looks pretty scary. So Spanish bull versus Favela guy. Oh, it's funny. There's so many memes about this week. It was about to fold him in half. Oh yeah, he had the eyes on him, I'm gonna kill ya. Yeah, Pedro's like, oh crap. wrong guy, it wasn't me. He's like, vote for Pedro. Yeah, that look. It looked like he just wanted to he looked so angry at him. Oh, it was good. It was so funny. That's what I was like. That was Pedro and that was Traore. Oh yeah, this was with Arsenal. When they heard it was a corner, I reckon this should be mixed with that. It doesn't matter, but corner, then own goal, corner, own goals. Oh my god, we're flying. Look at Kukurea. But a good old-fashioned bit of push and shove and a bit of bargy. It's all right. Bring back the biff. I know this is not English Premier League, but I just saw this and thought it was funny. He does look a bit like Franklin from Grand Theft Auto. I think they used to play with each other in the Barcelona youth team. But yeah, it's funny. Gavi give him a bit of love. Bromance. Oh yeah, look at this. Wolves have 4 new players. They have 4 players now called Gomes. They should just call their team Gomechester FC or something. That's Angel Gomes, Jal Gomes, Totti Gomes, Rodrigo Gomes. A lot of Gomes. But yeah, apparently he's a decent player, so we'll see how he goes. Wolves transfer strategy, Gomes. Pretty much. But going on the Wolves, I think they know they're Gornskis this season. I think they've already accepted defeat. They got the surrender flag, so that's why they sold Strian Larson. I think they're probably going to sell their good players just to cash in before they get relegated, and then maybe bringing another Gomes to help them. Say, oh yeah, Haaland was killing it, and then now he's just forgotten to score. He needs to do the robot dance again and get Daft Punk back in. But it's normal. Footballers go through other ups and downs, their patches. But yeah, notice some English Premier League teams aren't as consistent, or some players aren't as consistent as they used to be back in the day. But also makes it entertaining. Oh yeah, how crazy is that? All of these players will be Arsenal's top scorer. Because I think Arsenal's top scorer is own goal and corner goal. Was that true? I don't even know. Oh, that's 2025. Okay, he must not like Newcastle. Oh yeah, that's the EFL Cup that just happened. Yep. Okay. So he's playing well against Newcastle. So Man City are through now. And Arsenal. What's this one? Oh, corner. It's like, oh yeah, how crazy is that? Eze, Mark Guay for 92, and then they spent 108 mil on Shane Lawson and Jonathan. No, look, they're decent players, but yeah, it's a lot of money now into players. I think because they're in the Premier League already, so I don't know. It's just a lot of money. So we'll see how they go. Oh, Oscar Bob, and then he's got Hi Bob. That's a good one. It's like, I think I got my niece a little toy like this whenever they're going around. So at least they have something in common now. But oh, poor Isaac. Hopefully his recovery goes well and he comes back strong. Oh yeah, the Cunha dance. Yeah, good ideology. Get some own goals in you, some corner goals. Oh yeah, that guy who needs a haircut. You would get a clean sheet. They're doing a kumbaya, or doing the circle, the friendship circle. I think that's just AI, to be honest. Oh yeah, look, it's a Kukurea. Looks like his cousin if he didn't play soccer. Oh yeah, we've seen this before. That's funny. Took a picture of it because I knew West Ham would help them break the curse. Oh wow! So when trailing by 2+ goals, they haven't even won, and then yeah, Chelsea broke the curse. So that was really good. Play by Rossignol, the new manager. He knew it wasn't working. Took it on the chin. He's like, nah, all right, I got to change this half. Second half, I'm bringing in some big guns. And those 3 players that got subbed, I think Fofana, Kukurea, and Pedro, I think. They all made the difference in the goal scorings. Oh, some some people are thinking it's the Dele Alli, how he's going to do really well and then just drop off a cliff. I don't think he will. I think he just needs to recover from his niggle, that groin injury. Maybe probably just have surgery if it's an ongoing chronic problem. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this is what I mean. So Fofana, Kukurea, Pedro, good management and good subs there to win your game. Oh yeah, Walter looks like Gordon but stretched vertically. Sometimes they do look similar. They could be brothers or like cousins. But yeah, oh, that's pretty funny because there's so many Buzz Lightyears, so everyone did that. So time to be different. Doing Embuemo or something. Oh yeah, poor Brighton defenders and owner. So Beto got a goal in the last minute. So clean sheet wiped out and possibly bonus points. That's what happens. This is how I felt. I was like, no, because Saka he got injured in the warm up. And then you see Madueke Hall, and you're like, that should have been Saka. Saka should have done that. And because you've held him for so long, come on, he should have Hall. And then on a good game against Leeds, and then he gets injured. So I've already transferred him out. I'll show you in that later. Oh yeah, a lot of people selling Katike. I kept him because I just knew he's a good player. And every time he plays, he looks dangerous and looks like the Liverpool attack are going to do something. So that's why I held him, where others were maybe a bit more knee-jerky and less patient. Nah. So that's why sometimes, if a player is playing well and they've just dodged points, just maybe wait a game or two. Because the gold might just be around the corner. Or the diamonds. Oh, I don't know. That's not really a good bench boost. Except Mukiel did well. Oh, I think he means he stuffed up his bench boost. Okay. Yeah. Mukiel did well, though. He got a 9-pointer, I think. But in regards to bench boosts, if you get 15, if you get 20 points, that's decent. If you get anywhere over 25 to 30, that's good. But yeah. Yeah, whoever had Rice before And then when you have Declan Rice in your team, he's done crap all those 3 games. Well, he doesn't crap all, but he hasn't done as well compared to then. Yeah. Kanate, Wirtz, Ekatike doing well. So, yeah, that's what I mean. The own goal. How crazy is that? I think it's just the passion. When you're playing and you come from 2-0 down and you get the winning goal, it's just to show, a bit of passion in there. But yeah, you got all different opinions. That's funny. Yeah, I think Gabriel might be like 8 mil. He'd probably be in the 7 to 8 mil bracket if he's keeping going the way he does. He'll be like a Trent Alexander. He'll just be pretty much Arsenal the best defense, and then that attacking threat off corners, and clean sheet, DEFCON potential. So yeah. Oh yeah, that was nice. Kanate, I think his father passed away, which was sad. Rest in peace. But it's good he came back. He scored a goal dedicated to his father, which was nice. It's good we watch football, brings us together. So good on you, Kanate. Oh yeah, you get. You don't have to say much. He does the talking on the pitch. That silenced them a bit. Starting to see a partnership in that. Genuinely. Oh yeah, how crazy is that? So they're coming 4th, Palace, in 7th December, and then they've only got 2 points since then. Mateta's like, So, yeah, big drop. Oh, he's got the pen. He's got the pen the wrong way. Oh yeah, it kind of looks similar. I think that's when he came on and he scored. Some people said if he didn't get a haircut, it might have been a goal because there would have been more friction having more hair, and then I don't know. But yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, so Frank, let's see if he survives this against, well, he did the draw against Man City, but he's got United, Newcastle, Arsenal, so that's tough, but we'll see how they go. Oh yeah, so the United fan is feeling hopeful, so he might get his haircut. So they've already won 3. So he just got to win against Spurs, West Ham, and then he gets his haircut. So hope you get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Arsenal praising Tottenham for that. It's a good one. Oh, it's funny. If United is leading, oh yeah, it's a trap. So that was a screamer goal though by Kevin. Yeah, and then literally 2 minutes later, yeah, that was all for nothing because they scored and won. And that's what happened as well, man. United did that in the game as well before. I think City, they just won it in the last minute. Oh yeah, that was a cool goal. Good scorpion kick. Solanke's made a difference already coming back for Tottenham. So hopefully he stays fit because he could be a good FPL asset. You never know if he starts getting goals for Tottenham. But yeah, I reckon if he feels fit from the start, him, Maddison, didn't get injured, I reckon Spurs would be in a much better position. But it's football, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm like, why is he hugging him? Maybe they said something, or Haaland's just chilling out. But at least, it's good to see a bit of sportsmanship there. Maybe he's just tired. He's like, please give me a goal, Destiny. Because he hasn't scored in a while. Oh yeah. Good old Moyes. Do your knee slide. It's funny. They probably might do that in the next game. You don't know. Or that's just AI, I think, Photoshop. Oh yeah. When they were getting on, she loves it. So they all love it. They're like, oh yeah, get in there. Get in there, lads. WWE. As long as, no one's seriously hurt. Just a bit of a scruffle. A bit of a push and shove. argy bargy. It's the passion there. Be a somebody or nobody. That's a good. That's funny. Obviously, he didn't say that, but it's just funny. he probably felt that in his head, to be honest. Yeah, he probably thought he was dead. But yeah. Oh yeah, that no look. He was probably looking at Dua Lipa. It's like, where are you? Ah, there you are. But yeah, some players probably play better when their girlfriend is watching them, or because they like, all right, I gotta impress her. It's like me if Samantha watches me play soccer. I'm like, yep, I gotta play well because she's watching me. But yeah, Casemiro is doing really well. I think he got like a goal and assist. So I think he got max points in that game. Or him or Fernandes, I don't know, but yeah, he's getting back to his best. But he's leaving, I think, at the end of the season, which is a bit of a blow for them, because I think it's good to have some experience that's a bit older, in their 30s. Like look at Thiago Silva with Chelsea. He was a big, big player experience for them, for the younger players. So we'll see what happens when he leaves. So that's pretty much all the memes. I hope you like those. Gave you a bit of a laugh. And I think my friend Jovi or Gio. Oh, who sent me it? I forgot who sent me this. It was like Gio, Jovi, or Luke, or Josh. But I always get my mates to send me some. So if you want, send me some memes. I'll put it in there. But yeah. Anyway, so let's get back to my team. So, a bit annoyed with Sanchez, 2-pointer. He didn't get many save points. So maybe I should have just stuck. Should have just maybe stuck with Martinez or someone else. But it happens. My backline did well. Clean sheet. Timber got a yellow card. That's all right. Gabriel doing well. Mukiel doing really well. Happy with that. Fernandes doing well with his assists, so I'm glad I captained him instead of Haaland. So that's good. 20 points. Wilson, he didn't really do much in that game. 2-pointer. Enzo doing well at the end, so good stuff. Rodgers, a bit disappointing there. Only 2-pointer. Thiago subbed in for Saka. Would have been annoying because Saka, I reckon he would have got at least 10 points or something. Because Madueke got 16 points or something. So that's a bit unfortunate. Could have got a bigger score, but it happens. Ekatike doing really well. 13 points. So that's why I held him, because I knew he was on the verge of like getting, some goals in. So hopefully he keeps up with that form. Haaland, he got assist. No, he should have had a goal or two. But yeah, just not finding that goal scoring form. Dorgu out, Tarkowski on the bench. So yeah, did pretty well. Nearly in the top 500k. Just 1 point off it actually. So I'm hoping to get the 500k, then 250k, and top 100 and see how we go. But yeah, that's that. So let's look at. So this week, what I did, I transferred Saka out to. I wanted to get another Arsenal player because they're double. So where's Arsenal? So a lot of people are going for Rice, which is safe, but I'm actually going to go for Trossard. He's a bit more of a differential, and I feel he's more attacking because I've already got two defenders. Rice, he's good. He's more defensive though. I know he can hurt me if he does well, but I just want to punt on Trossard for Sunderland and a double. Because I don't think Rice should play all of them as well. Trossard should start them as well, but I know he just looks like an exciting player, Trossard. So I'm just going to punt on him, and then maybe when Saka comes back, I'll get Saka. It could go against me, but whatever. Try it out. Have to go for it. So yeah, if Trossard does well, it could be good differential for me. So I just kept that as that. I was gonna do Dorgu out, but his price is kind of stable. I don't really need to make a transfer. Oh yeah, so my team will look. Hold on. Will look like that. Oh, sorry. No, there we go. And then because Mukiele's got Arsenal away, so I'm going to keep him benched. Thiago's got Newcastle away. I was thinking of Haaland hasn't been good, but I got to keep him on with Ekatike. I wanted to put Thiago on, but it's Newcastle away, so I got to play the fixtures. So I'll probably just leave it like that, and probably captain him Fernandes. You could go Enzo as well. Even Bournemouth shipping a lot of goals, but Rodgers hasn't really done anything. So I think Fernandes is the best pick. Some people were captaining Gabriel. But yeah, so... And then for the double, I might bring... I don't know if I'll get a Wolves attacker. I might bring in Mane or forward, just, But probably not. Sometimes double game weeks can be traps with the teams in the bottom coming last, but I'll see. So I'm just probably gonna just use one transfer, and then I'll have two for game week 26, and I can see what I'll do with that double. But yes, that's that there. All right, so let's look at what happened this week. Top transfers in. So Pedro. So, wow, he's 41% owned now. The only thing with Pedro, there might be some rotation, but I don't think so, because I think the lap didn't play that well in the Carabao Cup against Arsenal. So Pedro should start. I was even thinking of doing Thiago to Pedro. But I've already got Enzo. I know he might hurt me, but I'll see. I'll wait. I might do I might do Thiago to Pedro, but I'll see. I don't have to get him in. But yeah, Pedro. You got Fernandes, obviously, Enzo. So they're good transfers in. Ekatike, now everyone's getting him back. Even Wirtz is looking good. Rice is getting even more transferred in because Saka's out, so a lot of people are going for the safe bet. Gabriel, Mbeumo is a good pick because I think he's playing 90 minutes now. You saw with Dorgu out, Mbeumo plays up front, and then usually Cunha gets taken off around the 75th, 70th minute. And then Sesko goes up front, and then Mbeumo goes to the left wing. So he's a good shout. Mbeumo, Fernandes, that's a good pairing. I think Ahmad is really good as well, but he's just dodged points. So, if you have a bit of a budget, you can go Ahmad if you want. He's playing 90 minutes. He's doing really well. Semenyo is a good pick. Oh, wow, 50% owned as well, Semenyo. So, you could even get Haaland. If you need the budget, you can get Haaland out and play Semenyo. Semenyo outscored him again. But yeah, then you got Timber. So that's all those. I'm not going to go through all of them. But yeah, I think people are starting to get ready for the Arsenal double. So the probably best triple up is, Gabriel, Timber, Rice. I think Raya is he's too overpriced and he doesn't really get save points. His ceiling is like 6 points. So I think Rice or even Trossard, Martinelli, Madueke, they're more punty. The Eze, Martinelli, Trossard punts. But yeah, the safest is Rice, Gabriel, Timber, I reckon. All right, let's look at top transfers out. Obviously, Saka. I think he's going to be back possibly against Tottenham or Chelsea in like 2 weeks. But, everyone wants him for the double. So that's why they're getting him out. I did the same. So Saka's out. Bruno, obviously, he's been a bit injured. Thiago, I think people are taking Thiago out to either go to Mane or Pedro. Probably Pedro more. Joel Pedro. Foden is just kind of falling out of favour a bit. Watkins, I think he's got a little bit of a knock. Rodgers, he hasn't been doing as well. Even Haaland, he's gone out. Van der Ven, Spurs, I think he had a bit of a knock. Obviously, Dorgu, I don't know when he'll be back. I don't know, maybe 2-3 months. So I'm just holding him on my bench because I don't really need to play him, and he's not really dropping in price much. So just leaving him there. Calvert-Lewin, he's not doing as well for Leeds as he was before. Walter Cherky. Oh, okay, he's got a little injury. I didn't even know that. Alright, so that's in and out. What's next? Our game week wrapped overview. So most captain was Haaland. I thought it was Fernandes. Okay. Most bought Fernandes. Yeah, most points Madueke. He killed it. That should have been Saka. So yeah, when Madueke is doing well, and he's a great player, like dribbling, taking on players, going left or right. He's very tricky. He just needs to work on his finishing and shooting, and then that will make a big difference. But everything else he's pretty good at. It's just his like final third decision making and his consistency in like shooting, crossing, But everything else is great dribbler, good player. So if he keeps that consistency up, he could be decent as well as a punt. Sarr. Oh, for Crystal Palace. And I think Sarr's taking penalties now for Crystal Palace. So if you want to go for a Crystal Palace player, you can get Sarr. He's okay. Best at check Chelsea. There you go. It's pretty good. 3.3. Solanke. Yep, Solanke's doing well. Overperformer. Most XA. Right. I don't think that's Ryan Nuri. I think that's a new Ryan from Bournemouth. So at least they did their homework. They got a good player in. Best defense, Sunderland. Best defense was Sunderland. Oh, yeah. Well, they were versing Burnley, so it was 3-0. Burnley got the worst attack. But Sunderland pretty good at home. It's really good stats. Delap, underperformer. Yeah, that's why Delap's kind of falling out of favour. Delap reminds me of just like a construction worker that just barges into people. Like, get out the way. It's argy-bargy Delap. So yeah, he's got very good physical strength and just tough. But yeah, he just needs, I think, scrub up a little bit on the other skills set that he can do. But yeah, so that's the game week wrapped. Captaincy. Oh, yep, see, Fernandes. Oh, wow. This is like the first time I haven't seen Haaland on the captaincy ranking on FPL Focal. So, Fernandes, yep, I'm captaining Fernandes. Good shout against Tottenham because Tottenham have been a bit leaky with goals and, they're probably concentrating more on Champions League, to be honest. Gabriel could be a good shout against Sunderland, but to be honest, Sunderland aren't that shabby. If it was against Burnley or something, or Wolves. But Sunderland are pretty decent. So Gabriel could do well or backfire. You got Timber. Palmer. I don't know. I know Palmer played 90 minutes, but he's still not like up to his best self. So I don't know. I wouldn't captain Palmer, but he could do well against Wolves. Even Salah against City, but I wouldn't do Salah. I think the best captaincy is Fernandes. Probably Fernandes is the safest bet. Even Enzo against Wolves. I don't know. Haaland against Liverpool. I'll skip that. I'll just put on Fernandes. That's probably your best bet. Alright, and then what else is there? Don't think there's much else. So the kickoff is we got an early kickoff for us in Australia. It's 7 a.m. Saturday morning. Then we got a good game, Manchester United vs Spurs, and then we got the rest of the games there. So that's good. Alright, well, I hope that helped. If you need any help with your transfers in or out, just let us know. Yeah, hope you have a good week and get lots of points. And yeah, all right, ciao ciao, bye. Have a good weekend. See ya.